Hello everyone. Today's AI tool might not be the most exciting one we'll ever cover. It's an AI headshot generator. And let's be honest, headshots are pretty boring. But sooner or later, we all need a decent one. Whether it's for your LinkedIn, your business website, your YouTube channel, or even a book cover, a good headshot can make a huge difference to how professional you look. And I should know, I actually used to be a professional headshot photographer. So today, I'm going to find out whether InstaHeadshots can actually create professional-looking portraits using nothing more than a few average Facebook photos. And to make this a fair test, I'm not going to upload professionally taken photographs. I'm just going to grab 10 fairly average photos from my Facebook profile and see how well the AI can really perform. Let's get started. InstaHeadshots is an AI-powered service that promises to create professional-looking headshots from your existing photos. Instead of booking a photographer, choosing lighting and posing for a camera, you simply upload your own pictures and let the AI do the work. So, let's see if it can. The first thing I notice is just how simple this is. I don't even need to create an account before I start. All I have to do is upload 10 photos. So, let's jump over to Facebook. Now, I'm deliberately not choosing my best photos. Not that I've got any best photos, but I'm literally grabbing screenshots of photos. Some of them are years old. Some aren't particularly high quality. And that's intentional. Most people don't have 10 professionally shot portraits sitting on their computer. They've got holiday photos, photos with friends, family pictures, the sort of images we all post on social media. So that's exactly what I'm going to give the AI. Let's see how it copes. Okay, all 10 photos are uploaded. The AI has analysed them, and it's actually telling me that a few of the images are not good enough. So that's quite useful. I'll replace those with a few different Facebook photos. And let's try again. Okay, everything looks good now. Time to click Generate Headshots. The estimated generation time is about 15 minutes, so I'll leave it running, and we'll come back once it's finished. Okay, something interesting happened. The countdown timer kept dropping to around 3 minutes and then resetting again. I thought something had gone wrong, but actually, the headshots had already finished generating. I simply hadn't logged into my account yet. As soon as I signed in, there they were. So, if that happens to you, don't panic. Right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, at least I have. Let's see what we've got. Wow. I have to admit, some of these are genuinely impressive. Considering these were generated from nothing more than average Facebook screenshots, the quality is much better than I expected. The lighting looks realistic, the backgrounds look convincing, the clothing looks pretty good. Several of these look like they came from a professional shoot. Now, they're not all perfect. One thing I did notice is that the shape of my face changes slightly between different images. In some, I actually look a lot heavier than I do in others, and to be fair, my weight has gone up and down over the years, and a lot of these photos have come from Facebook and they go back quite a long time. So I don't necessarily think that's the AI's fault, but it's something worth mentioning. That said, there are at least 3 headshots here that I'd genuinely be happy to use. I'd happily use them on LinkedIn, on my website, or even on the back of one of my book covers, and that's a much better result than I was expecting. Let's have a look at the pricing. The starter package costs £49 and lets you keep 3 headshots. The standard package costs £69 and unlocks all 50 generated images. When I tested it, there was also a promotion running, which meant the premium package was only a couple of pounds more than the standard. Personally, I think the pricing is a little higher than I'd ideally like. Having said that, if I genuinely needed professional headshots today and I didn't want to mess around with prompts and regenerations, I'd probably choose the starter package. Because there are at least 3 images here that I'd actually use. And when you compare that with hiring a professional photographer, £49 really isn't unreasonable. So, would I recommend InstaHeadshots? Actually, yes I would. Especially if you don't want to mess around with prompts and regenerations like I said. You don't even need to create an account before you upload your photos. The AI checks whether your images are suitable, and most importantly, it produced several genuinely professional-looking headshots from nothing more than a handful of average Facebook screenshots. As someone who used to shoot professional headshots, I honestly came away more impressed than I expected. Is it perfect? No. There are definitely a few images that don't look like me, but there are also several that I'd genuinely be happy to use professionally. If you're looking for a quick, affordable alternative to booking a photographer, I think InstaHeadshots is well worth a look. If you've tried it yourself, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and if you'd like to see more honest reviews of AI software and tools, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.